What's your name?
I'm Jordan. I just topped 4-0 at locals with a garbage deck. Matchups were Trickstar, Monster Beat, FA, and something else. I played a bunch of fire monsters. All right, so starting us off, I played Battlin boxers, so I did 3 head geared. This is the one. This is your foolish. So this sends your monsters to the graveyard. Then I did 3 switch hitter. This one it's like a monster reborn. You just target a Battlin boxer and summon it. Then 3 switch hitter. This is your free special if you control a Battlin boxer. It's just specials. Then 3 glass jaw. You send this to the grave and you can add off of it. And then if it's attacked, it dies automatically. The 2 shadow. This combos really well with the card in the extra deck that I'll show you in a minute. But it detaches a material from a XE monster, and you just and it summons itself. And then 1 counterpunch. This guy's like your Kalute of the deck. It just kind of banishes itself or another one from the grave, and it gains 1,000 attack. And then lastly, 1 Thrasher. No hand traps because hand traps are bad in this format, but we side them. Going into the spells, play 3 the Warrior Returning Alive. This card's good because you're foolish that sends the grave, and then you can just add it back. So you can use this effect to send the Spar, Warrior Returning Alive the Spar, and then make a lead yoke, and then just kind of go off from there. So it's like almost netting free advantage. And then 2 Battlin Monster Spirits. This is also like a reborn. You send a card from your top of your deck to your graveyard, and then special summon 1 Battlin Boxer in your graveyard. It came up earlier where if you hit a glass jaw, it does use its effect. Then 2 Called by the Graves because this card's good and it's 2 for some reason. 2 Common Cyclone because we're 2 broke before ultis. 1 of Poison Solidarity, whatever this is. This card actually won me 3 games because I just equip it to a lead yoke that's 3k and it just doubles its attack, making it 6k attacking per game. Rhoda, Foolish, Reborn, Upstart in a 41 card deck. Then Chalice and Lance. I only had 1 of these cards, and I decided they were better to play than any other traps or any other monsters in the deck. And these actually came up several times with attack modifying and protecting my lead yoke from stuff, but it wasn't bad. Then moving on to the traps, the trap lineup, we have your strike, warning, judgment, your package here. You almost have to play this now with Goki being in the game. Then breakthrough because it's really good. Actually came up several times in the FA matchup where I would go equip the poison sword. I'd equip the poison sword to my lead yoke, break through their monster and attack for 6k directly, and it's busted. 1 jolt counter because this is your solemn strike, judgment, whatever you want to call it. And then 1 drowning mirror force.
Nice.
This card actually saved me against my round 2 matchup, which was red eyes. I had lead yoke on the board, and he just attempted to attack direct. He just attempted to attack, and I just drowning him for 4. Then moving on to the extra deck, we have Doolittle Chimera because all your monsters except for Thrasher are fire.
How many would you have played?
I would have played 3, but nobody has them because this is a rare card and nobody keeps rare cards. Then we have Space Insulator because it's a Link 2, and I didn't want to play Proxy because Proxy doesn't point down. Then Decode because it's a good card. Then Black Rose. I can actually make this by reborning a hand trap or reborning counterpunch, or not counterpunch, yeah, a hand trap and synchroing into this and just wiping the board. It's not bad. Then 1 Cowboy. I actually used this 3 times per game. Baguska because we brick a lot. 3 of your boss monster. In this deck, you play a lot of Protect the Castle, and you protect this guy a lot. For this, people don't know this guy's effect is you can detach, if a Battlin boxer monster you control would be destroyed, you can detach a material and save it, and then when a material is detached from it, you gain 800 attack. So you can potentially have this guy up to 3,800 attack, and then it just and then equip it with some the sword or something, and it's busted. But yeah, this is your boss monster. Then 3 Nova Kaiser. I don't really know what this guy does. It's when it's summoned, it equips one from grave or something like that, and then it's revives them or something. I don't know. I never use it. You always go into lead yoke. And then one of the Star Cestus, whatever this guy is. This guy's actually really good. It negates effects in battle, so you can like battle something and like end up doing like you can go into like a I don't know, like a Star User or some shit or whatever. But then moving on to the side deck, we played 3 Ash Blossom. We don't have sleeves because we're broke. Then 3 copies of Red Reboot because it's a good card and we hate Trick Stars. Then 3 copies of Twin Twister and 3 copies of Duster because we also hate Trick Stars.
Nice.
That's pretty much it. The reason I didn't play any like good Link monsters or really anything good was because we had a funny deal today to like a lot of us had a funny deal to play like non-meta decks while we still had like 3 people play like a meta deck. But yeah, it was really funny, and this deck just kind of beats Trick Stars because you have like their worst nightmare, which is like just a monster that can't be destroyed. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
There we go.